What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of our Be a Pro Goalie career here in NHL 24. That's right, the last season, our first season as a goaltender for the LA Kings has come. It has gone. It was a pretty great season, opening season, full of highs and certainly full of lows. But at the end of the season and reflecting back, I think it was a really good effort by the boys. There was a lot of major changes to the organization that kind of left us fractured, building off adversity. A core of players that weren't normally in that top 6 position had to kind of build something, but got to give credit to the boys. They battled back, they played hard, played with a lot of skill, and we gave it everything we had. In the end, we did end up falling 2 points short of a wild card position for that final playoff spot. But like I said, it was tough. We battled to the very last game. Spencer Knight and the boys battled hard. Unfortunately, they came up just a smidge short, but some things go really well and then it's just not meant to be. So played as best as we could. We basically had to play perfect hockey for the last 5 games. Didn't happen, not the end of the world, but here we are at the start of season 2, and I'm really, really looking forward to kind of changing the narrative and being a playoff team from the start of the season rather than scrambling to make it right at the end. So I'll show you guys the new lineups in just a minute. There are a lot of new friendly faces that I'm actually really excited for. But just to kind of go over what we expect here and some things that to cover before we dive into that. So first and foremost, I did simulate the preseason. I was thinking about recording it, but I think I was only given 2 starts and it wasn't even a full lineup. It was a lot of mixed things and you wouldn't get a true. It doesn't change the coach's decision one way or the other. Right now, at this moment, Spencer Knight very much is the starting goaltender, not trying to take that away from him to start the season. So I fully expect him to get the first few starts. You can see that we're actually not playing the season opener against San Jose. That's what they brought him in for. We traded Anze Kopitar away to Florida in exchange for him to be our starting goaltender. He got the majority of the games at the end of the season, and I expect him to get the first few games here. But warning to my fellow goaltender Spencer Knight, if you are not playing well, look out, because we're coming for you. We got the new control system. Tethering is gone. The last video I felt incredible in net, and it's only up from here. You can see we're starting the season as a 79 overall rated goalie. That's much better than the 66 or whatever the heck we were to start last season. So some fun things ahead. Without further delay, let's dive into the brand new lineup for this year's 24-25 season LA Kings. So kicking things off here. First line doesn't change. We got Kevin Fiala, Kempe, and Kaliev. They played extraordinary since that trade deadline. They were a big force for us. A big reason why we're scoring so many goals. So I think they've earned the position to give themselves a shot at being that top line through this season. Now we head over to the second line. We obviously got Quinn Byfield at center. Right wing there is Pierre-Luc Dubois, so moving over from center. But on the left wing, we got a veteran of the sport, Max Pacioretty. And I think if he can stay healthy, he'll be a really good addition. He's a big body. He's physical. He can score a lot of points. So I'm looking forward to seeing the second line in action. And then big shocker here, brand new third line, all new members. We got Ryan Donato, Adam Henrique, and Kasperi Kapanen, so a fellow alumni of the Toronto Maple Leafs. So that's a lot of speed, some experience here with Adam Henrique brings that leadership to that line. They're not going to get a ton of time, but looking forward to see them when they do. Sadly, Grundstrom and Lizotte kind of get bumped down to the fourth line, but they're both 26 years old. They'll probably have their chance in the next couple of years. Now, moving over to defense, not a lot has changed here. Anderson and Doughty still our top line pairing. Gavrikov is on a line now with Jordan Spence, as Connaughton is no longer on the team. And we have Sebastian Aho. No, not the Aho from Carolina. There are 2 Sebastian Ahos in the league. It's the defender from the New York Islanders coming over to join that third line pairing with Clark. So that's pretty much it. That's the new look lines. Like I said, I'm pretty excited for some of those additions. I think it gives us the edge we need to try and push those teams like San Jose, like Seattle, to make it in the playoffs this year. So again, Spencer Knight, fully prepared for him to get their first few starts. So we're just going to go ahead here, simulate the games. Hopefully the boys get off to a hot start, because just because I'm not, starting goaltender doesn't mean I want to fight for it. We're going to give it our all. We're right there. You can see at the bottom on the right-hand side, the goal to the 1. So we're just crept inside the possibility to be a starter goaltender, but you got to think we got to be a lot higher than that to steal it. But let's hope the team gets off to a good start. We want the boys to do well. We want Spencer Knight to do well. And it looks like the very first game we lose 3-2 in a shootout. So not the end of the world, not the worst by any means. We have a lot of training hours here. You saw there was a week of time between games. So again, I fully expect Knight to get, you know, a handful here. I'm actually going to put some in a movement because we've been kind of sluggish in that department as well. And I think 1 more hour into screens. So we'll go ahead and start that training. That should bump us up probably closer to 80, I would think. Here we go. Simulate now to the Winnipeg game. Okay, so the coach is throwing us in right away. So there you have it. Oh, also, I was fooling around with the player stats to see if there were some off-season moves. Vegas Golden Knights went out and picked up Anze Kopitar. So Kopitar leaving Florida and joining Danault in Vegas. They also picked up Mark Scheifele. That team is stacked. It is by far the scariest looking team in this offseason. Really looking forward to seeing how they do because, spoiler alert, Dallas Stars won the cup last season. So Vegas is looking to push back and steal that. You know, they won the cup last year, looking to regain that. But without further delay, I think we're ready to dive into our first 24-25 regular season start. It's a home game. You know we've been a good home goalie. Let's get after it. I got new pads on. We got the new controls. Everything's feeling great. Oh, one last thing here you'll see. Your captain for the 24-25 season is, in fact, Drew Doughty. Now, we kind of figured that it makes the most sense. He's been with the team the longest now, and he is by far, I think, the most deserving. There could have been a couple other guys you could have tested, but without further delay, let's dive in. We're headed back out to the Crypto.com arena. It's a new season. It's a fresh start. We got new controls. We're feeling bloody good about it. Let's get after it. Let's get off to a really hot start here. Oh, feels good to be back. Season 2 is going to be really exciting. Big goals, big aspirations. Starts with the first shot of the season. We're just going to try and build some momentum. Now, let's see if the tethering option saved as I simulated. This is going to be really annoying if at the start of every video until they patch this that I have to go in and change this. Now, if you're like, well, just set it in the main menu. I did. It doesn't save every time I turn off my PlayStation and reload the Via Pro. It seemingly reverts back to what it was. Here we go. We're into it now. Kyle Connor, first shot of the season is a good glove save there. And we're off and running, baby. It's kind of crazy how fast a goalie career can go, especially as a backup. I've talked about this, but if you're a skater, you're playing every game, it takes a lot longer to get closer to the playoffs. But as a goalie, even a starting goaltender, you're not going to be playing every game. So it moves fast, and in the blink of an eye, your first season is already done here in LA. But I mean, thank you guys for making season 1 such an exciting time. It really was. It was a push that I'm extremely proud of. We were given very little odds of making the playoffs, and we were right there, 2 points. But looking forward to getting back in the crease, at least showing the coach that I can put some good starting goaltender numbers up. We need to get off to a much better start. Last year, we had way too many, 5 and 6 goals against early in the season. Now, mind you, controls and relearning the game was a big part of that, but I'm really happy how I ended the season. A lot of really good, strong starts. We're just looking to build on that. But here we go, top line in work now. Looking forward to seeing, this top 6 fleshed out and playing, for the most part, a full season, knowing where they're going to play rather than bouncing back and forth and having a crazy trade deadline. Good couple saves here to get started. You can see we're rocking CCM pads this year. So sponsored by CCM. That's the way we're going to present it, I guess. I don't know why there's blue on my stick. I just noticed that. That's supposed to be black, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Byfield now in with his line mates. Patch ready now with the puck. I'm really anxious to see how he gets off here in this new season. New team, fresh new face, new opportunity. There's a new helmet we got for this year, so just some fresh new paint, fresh new everything, looking as clean as humanly possible. Orlov now, so Dmitry Orlov joining the Winnipeg Jets in the offseason. Perfetti now, young player, should be good for the team, and we make a monster save as he gets behind the defenseman there. Let's go. I'm really excited about this. Pacioretty now, skating out, loses the puck momentarily. But I think getting 3 new faces in like we did, well, more than that, but 3 big names like Adam Henrique, Pacioretty, those guys, that brings a lot of experience and leadership back into the team. And I know it's a video game and that might not matter that much, but you know, we lost the captain, we lost the big guy. Not looking backwards, we're definitely looking forwards, but bringing in guys like that will definitely help ease the pressure of the young kids to perform every night. Because while those lines were fun, while they were exciting, you had really young players in big minute situations, and you could see in some stressful games like Calgary, Edmonton, we just didn't have any scoring pressure. So I think we've built a really nice team. In their offseason as Anderson streaks in with a nice shot there. Now we got some momentum going here. Adam Henrique with a blast, just ricochets it off the glove there. And here we go, some really good pressure now by this third pairing, Donato, Kapanen, and Henrique. What a fun lineup. A brand new, oh, we got a penalty there. That was a bad poke check. A brand new lineup on that third line. All new players. And we'll just rob the shot attempt there. But we will go on the penalty kill here now. So early test here, Kasperi Kapanen looking to make an impact with the LA Kings. And might not be the start he was hoping for. Here we go, Drew Doughty. Again, the captaincy for this year. Well deserved. It's going to be weird to say that's our new captain, but good clear there. Beautiful. He had a really good second half of last season. Hopefully he can continue it. Our new penalty killers, Henrique. I believe is that Lizotte? Is Lizotte, or is that? That's Grant. Okay, so Grant getting some time here on special teams. That's where you'll see the fourth line kind of shine. Gavrikov now over to Doughty for a shorthanded attempt. It is blocked there. So obviously no Scheifele on these Winnipeg Jets. So one less piece. That Vegas line is going to be terrifying. You think about the pieces they have: Jack Eichel, Kopitar, Stone, Carlson. It's just so many pieces now. Scheifele, Pietrangelo, like it's a star. Every line is full of superstars. I have no idea how they pulled some of that out. It is kind of cool to see Kopitar decide to come back to the West Coast. I don't entirely love that he's on Vegas now, but him and Danault back on a line together. Or not a line, but a team together. A beautiful power play here. Or sorry, penalty kill on the power play. You love to see it. It is over. Big boost of energy to the boys. Morrissey streaking in. He'll be a force for this team. Blocker save to steer that one wide. Grundstrom now getting some ice time after the penalty. Alongside Dubois. Byfields. Here we go. Denisenko streaking in. Tries to take a shot. That's a good effort there by Spence and Grundstrom to bump him off that puck. I can't believe we're already in season 2. Like, it's so exciting. And look, I've talked about this. I think I'm going to buy an LA hat just because I've been watching LA games and following along. Let's go! Pacioretty with an assist on the Dubois goal. Just slips it in. So Dubois does get the A this season. I was wondering if they might switch it up. Had it late last year. First of the season now for Pierre-Luc Dubois. A beautiful little feed there by Pacioretty. And I'm really, like, don't get me wrong, that top line is we saw what they did last year. They were exciting. They were really good. This second line, I think, is going to be a force. Finds Dubois streaking alone and just manages to bury that past Hellebuyck. And we got a 1-0 lead here in our first home season start. You love it. Let's go, baby. Byfield picks up the secondary assist. But yeah, gonna buy an LA hat so we can wear it while we play. I love wearing hats, as you probably can tell. Probably, you know, contract year next year, we'll probably look to re-sign. I have no reason not to. We just re-signed our agent, so he's probably at work getting some talks started at least. We'll see if we can't sign, you know, a half-decent contract to remain with this club because, hey, it was a shocker last year. It was a shocker at that trade deadline. But I think the team we built is exciting. You can hear the crowd right engaged. Here we go, face-off now for the Kempe line. Loses that one, so big steps forward needed for face-off dot. That's something we were always so dominant in and lost that touch. Here we go. Fiala passes it to Kempe right in the slot. Tries to beat the goaltender on that short side blocker, but a good save. I believe it is Hellebuyck in that. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Good glove save there. All right. First period in the bag now. 1-0 hockey game. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, good first period. 7 to 10 shots. Not the most tested I've felt, but they had an okay couple looks there. Here we go. Second period hockey now. Here we go. Kevin Fiala tries deking it out. Pionk there with a good stick. Gets it back. Fiala has always been really good hounding the puck. Doughty tried slapping it on. Good block there by Ehlers. Mikey Anderson streaking in, and defense is getting very involved very early here. Pionk going to go for a skate up to Ehlers. You got to think Winnipeg is relying on him and Connor a lot this season with Morrissey in tow. And Kempe will get our second penalty of the game. So one thing we need to improve on, we struggled a lot last year early, was penalties. All right, here we go. Second opportunity now for Winnipeg. 17:56 into or left in the second period. Here we go. Good face-off win. It goes right to Iafallo somehow. Ooh, beautiful there as Dmitry Orlov looks to unload on that. Just a good slide, and it tries to slide it on the corner. We're just going to hold on to this. Shifty little play there. Tried feeding it back. It was a little too deep, but it was a good opportunity. Winnipeg wins the face-off again. So, okay, they are really trying. I'm going to have to watch for that. They are really trying that feed. Now we have our first penalty for the Winnipeg Jets, and we will go on a 4-on-4 for a while, and then we'll have a very short power play. If anything, I don't know what, 20 seconds left? Here we go. Dubois taking the face-off. So minute 28 on the 4-on-4. Good passing now. Doughty looks to take a shot. So it's Antoni Ranta. What's his first name? Is it Antti Ranta? Something like that. But Ranta playing for, so again, it's the second game of the season for Winnipeg as well. Not sure if Hellebuyck played the last one or if he's even on the team. But I mean, we're gonna discover all sorts of different lineup moves. Now, the big pieces that you would expect are mostly still there. I did look through the first like 50 players of the player page, and you know, most people remain where they were, which makes sense. Doughty now across to Spence. Fiala working the puck, goes in. What a beautiful play shot there by Kevin Fiala, who continues where he left off last season and rifles that one. Beautiful wrist shot over the glove of Antti Ranta. And yeah, I mean, that's just a beautiful play. His defense kind of just let him go for a skate there. Two Winnipeg Jets can't stop him. Beautiful shot there. You love to see that. A 4-on-4 goal now. 2-0 hockey game. Let's go, baby. Spence Doughty with the assists. Orlov, Ehlers. We have a 30-second power play now. Velarde looking to skate in. But man, new season with the full season of the no tethering behind us is going to be, it's going to be the difference maker as Byfield tries finding Pacioretty there. Here we go. Ehlers streaking out. Good hit there. And he looks injured, actually. Ehlers slow to get up, and he's just going to hit head right. Oh, he stays in the play. Stays in the game, rather. Okay, so he does go to the box. Stays in the game. I have to keep an eye on that, see how much time Ehlers gets. But that was a big, healthy hit. Kaliev now loses the puck. Kyle Connor streaking in, looking to get a shot on net, but it's a beautiful stick there by the captain, Drew Doughty. Pacioretty now skating out. What a fun lineup, man. I think this could work. Here we go. Pacioretty now. Back to Kaliev. We got some pressure again. Good little low shot. Tried to get the rebound off the pads. Don't lose the puck here now, boys. Okay, Drew Doughty skating up. Kaliev. Good puck movement by this team right now. This is unbelievable to watch. A good opportunity there for Drew Doughty, but gets blocked, poked away, and right into the trapper of Antiranta. 10:50 left in the second period. We're flying here in the first game. Oh, man. Adam Henrique tripping. And this is with even lower sliders than we had last season. So, I don't know, it might just be the way this game is programmed to just be, unless you have every penalty set to 1, I don't know how you mitigate it, because most of these calls I have at like 10 of 100, and it still seems like they are called all the time. Whoops. I had to turn off charging pretty much because we were getting too many charging calls when that is a horribly programmed penalty. Here we go. Gavrikov just skates past Morrissey, who gets turned around. Oh, that was such a fluffy shot that somehow went right onto the stick of another Streaking King player. Drew Doughty clearing some time, gets that one deep. And here you got Grant skating in to put pressure on Pionk. What a wonderful sequence of penalty kills thus far. Morrissey now gets that blocked again. Grant gets the puck, and you got to think Doughty's going to clear it. Unbelievable. Let's go, boys. This is looking like so much fun. So Donato using Kopitar's number. That is ballsy. I don't know how they... I guess it's because he's not retired. That number's also not retired, I'm going to guess. Well, why would it be? He's still playing for the Kings in real life. This game is making me forget what's what. Brunstrom over to Ranta. All right, 2-0 here, putting a lot of pressure. That is unbelievable penalty killing from the boys in front of us. That is what, 3 straight kills now? 2 straight kills, something like that. You love to see that. Keep it up. Let's go. Byfield off the faceoff, back to Spence. Oh man, I'm loving the passing right now. Everything's so clean for October hockey. Nice hit there. Dubois back to Byfield. I mean, these boys look like they're just having fun. Pacioretty in front. What a stop there by Ranson. We got a power play here. So a lot of penalties being called. You got to think it's October hockey, but I don't think Iafalo's going to like this one. Slashing is the call. Let's see if we can't score on our second opportunity of the night. Zero shots on that first power play, though. I think we had some chances. They were just mostly... Oh, wait. Our power play was like 20 seconds, right? It was 4-on-4 we scored on. Here we go. Up to Doughty now. Let's see if we can get set up. Fiala going for a skate. Passes it back to Kempe. Doughty looks to keep that one in. Gets pancaked along the board a little bit. Shane Lowry now. New captain. Kempe. Good on the puck there. We'll skate it in. Passes it off to Fiala. Pacioretty now. Ooh, some good sticks. Doughty able to keep this one in this time. Oh. I don't know if that was tipped by Patches, but that went right off the top of the post. Just stays out. My word. 45 seconds left. That was a good shift there. Let's see if we can follow it up with another one. Doughty passes it up to Kempe. Kempe back to Doughty. Oh, man. Oh, no. I am in love with the new goalie controls. I know he was getting hounded really fast by our defenseman, so great job by them getting back. But being able to slowly control how fast I get back to my crease is... maybe my best save of my career. No joke. Legitimately, I think that might be the best save. In fact, I kind of want to rewatch that because if we go too far, you won't be able to see it. I want to make sure that I actually did get as much of a piece as I... And I mean, if this isn't fine... This is mid-season form from the young kid. Look at that save. Stretches out. Yeah, it wasn't that high off the ice, and it was a little fluffy, but... after. Oh, I mean, it came in pretty quickly there. Great save by the young man. Let's go. Velarde now skating the puck up. Kempe with a good stick to get that one back. Fiala now back to Doughty, who tries to feed that across for Patches, but just barely misses him. Good stick there by the defender. Oh. Where's the puck? Morrissey has it. Tries to feed it for the forward there and just gets picked off by Drew Doughty, who now is going the length of the ice with a good coast-to-coast effort. Minute 30 here left in the second period. It has been an exciting home opener for myself. Not sure if the first game was a home game. No, it wasn't. It was in. So this is our home opener, and we get the start. We were such a good home goalie last year. I'm looking to build off that. Oh, great play there in front to Doughty, who just misses the net. Oh, man. This is a fun lineup. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is that Iafallo now injured? And he's actually injured. Oh, that's not good. Rolling around. Ooh, just gets bodied. Nice clean hit by Patches. Just got rid of the puck. Unfortunately for him, I think you will see him leave the game. Big blow to you know, Winnipeg. Second game of the year, and they're already losing one of their players that they need to replace Scheifele. All right, that's a good second period again. We got a 2-0 hockey game. Let's go. 24-14, so we're not being tested, but I mean, when you look at the time on attack, that's the story. 5:05 to 2:27. Nothing really going generated for Winnipeg. Everything going in the right place for the LA Kings. We got 20 minutes of hockey left. Let's get after it. Face-off still doing pretty well for Winnipeg. Kyle Connor in the offensive zone. Passes it back. Right back to Kyle Connor. Whew, that could have been dangerous. Drew Doughty looking to skate it off. Fresh sheet of ice. Kempe up ahead of Fiala. Oh, good stick there by Morrissey to break that one up. Ehlers still playing, so that would have been a double blow to Winnipeg there. Let's go, baby. Kaliev skating this one out. Good response here by Winnipeg to get the period started. Let's see if our boys can respond. Fiala everywhere on that puck tonight. Already has one. Yeah, Rance is having a pretty solid game here. We've peppered him with shots in the first two periods. Yeah, he let in two, but he's weathered the storm and at least giving Winnipeg a chance to fight back in this one. Denisenko now. Good sticks there again. Kempe coming all the way down, stealing that one back. He's the man with the puck now. Gets hammered off of it. Texier. Pionk. Velarde now streaming in. Goes for the shot, and that's another block shot by Drew Doughty. Ooh, shifty little play by Patches. A little bit of a reverse hit. Uh-oh, careful, careful, careful. Dubois in with Byfield. Oh my gosh, what a good shot. Perfectly placed for that rebound. Byfield now on the doorstep. Could have gone to his forehand. Elects to try and get it in backhand. Good save there by Ranta. Byfield. Oh, the fans are enjoying it here early. LA looking to build off what was a pretty solid season considering everything that happened. Get across. I mean, I really don't want to sound like a cocky Mo Truckra, but the new control system it's not even new. It's the way it was. It just mixed in with new elements. It gives you total control over the crease, dude. It is, like I said in the last video, it's like riding a bike. Byfield streams in alone. Oh man, this line is going to be a lethal weapon for the Kings. If Byfield could get his point production up from last year, elevated into a top 6 role, 601 to 310. Let's go, baby. Adrian Kempe on the faceoff. 11:29 in the period. Here we go. Dmitry Orlov. Pressured again by Kempe, who does a good job to steal that momentarily. Ehlers now skating the puck out. Don't know what Doughty's stick was just doing there, but he corrals the puck out. It's a good clear up to Kempe, who is alone with Kaliev. Good effort there. Great little pass. Kaliev didn't get a lot on that one. There you see the Winnipeg Jets. Back-to-back games against San Jose, who also did not make the playoffs. So if you remember from the video, the last video of season 1, we started the night off saying it was a must-win against the team holding the wildcard spot, the San Jose Sharks, and we beat them big. They did not win. I don't even think they won another game from that point on. I believe it was actually Vegas who scored the final wildcard spot. So Kevin Fiala with a nice little dangle. That's our 30th shot now. So again, pretty solid effort after those goals by Ranta. Kaliev. Oh my gosh. That looks like he might stay in the game, but he is hurting there. That is 3 Winnipeg Jets banged up in this one. Hits are coming fast and they are coming hard for the LA Kings. Kevin Fiala. Mayfield stealing that. 6:56 on the clock now. 2-0 hockey game. There you get a look at the new helmet, the look at the new pads. Just nice, simple lines. I didn't want anything crazy. I use those Bauer claw marks every time. So I was like, you know what? New season. Let's kind of mix it up. Got a fresh new look with CCM. Nice tip in front there, but... Can I tell you guys what just happened? I don't know if you'll believe me. The shutout is gone and I was playing so well. I took my right hand off thinking that was a whistle, and I can't show you guys, but my keyboard is right here, and I moved my controller and it hit the trigger to pass that out. You son of a... I'm telling you, I will never get a shutout because of stupid things like that. I can't believe I just did that. I literally took my hand off because I thought the puck was going to be blown dead, and I hit the bottom. I have a mouse here. I'll show you what it hit. Let me make sure I don't get scored on again, though. On my mouse pad, I have this thing, and it's right by where I rest my controller, and I just hit the trigger and blew my own shutout. Dude, 5:20 on the clock. What an effort, and I'm so stupid. Oh well, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but like, I'm telling you, every time I've gotten close to one, something stupid happens. You could probably see me go like this. Whatever. God dang it. Gavrikov keeping this one in. The boys aren't done yet. It's a mistake by me. Otherwise, a flawless game by the defense so far. Of course, Kyle Connor now streaking in. Still has the puck. We'll make a save on him there in close. 2:35 now left on the clock. You got to keep an eye on Ranta. Dump and chase here for Quentin Byfield. Orlov, big hit. Dubois looking to feed Pacioretty. Does not get that puck through. So some synergy and some, chemistry building for this line already. A lot of really fun plays. 1 minute left here in the third period. Kevin Fiala gets his own rebound and buries that puck late here as Winnipeg unable to get a hold of this puck. And now you're looking at this and it's just... I don't want to let it bother me, but I'm sad, man. This was the game. Wouldn't that have been something? Home opener for the team. Season opener for the kid. In front of the home crowd, gets a starting season shutout. But it is a 3-1 hockey game. I got it. Like, this team is looking great. Fiala, 3 on the year now. Second of the game. Velarde now. Slips that one just wide. 24 on the clock. What an unbelievable effort in front of the home crowd by the Kings. Open net. Tries to fire that one in from past the blue line. 16 left. Kaliev picks it back up. And he will get a goal in this one. A great effort there to pick that puck off. A pretty poor effort by the Winnipeg Jets, who look exhausted. And yeah, that is just Merrifield. Merrifield? Whatever it is. But Kaliev will backhand that one. That is a 4-1 hockey game. what could have been, but we will take this start for sure. This is a unbelievable start for myself after a really brutal start last year. I'm gonna pass this one out. Okay, maybe I broke my trigger. All right, six on the clock. You see the difference there. Total domination by the LA Kings. Very well should have been a shutout. It doesn't count on the score sheet, but it'll count in my heart. And there we have it. One last effort by Velarde after a steal there. Let's go. What a way for the kid to start. You'll love to see that. You guys can roast me in the comments for that one, but I promise you it was like, I wish I could show you how close this thing is to my controller. We're starting the season off with a banger. Bailey is loving it. You'll love to see it. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm happy with that, though. 23 save shutout. All right, good start. We're 1-0-1 on the season. That is what we needed from the kid. The boys are flying. They love it. Great effort there. 956 save percentage. All right, now we're going to see. So we're getting the Vegas Golden Knights early here. We'll see if the boys can get a win here as we simulate to our next start.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything.
Is this back-to-back Vegas games? What happened there?
The Stars had an on-ice collision with the Canadians.
Wait, we're getting the start? Did it not just say sim game? We're getting back-to-back starts?
Blue shirts were in tough with the Devils.
Are we the starting goaltender?
This one out, and they get the 2 points.
No joke, I did not expect to see this. I promise you I did not What? I did not expect to see this. Unbelievable scenes here at the start of a brand new season. The kid has an unbelievable first game, nearly a shutout, and we are getting back-to-back starts for the first time in our career, and we're going against this Vegas Golden Knights team. Watch when you see this lineup, guys. Like, those are the guys they already had, and they're all superstars. But we get back-to-back home starts. Like I said, if we're the home goalie, that's fine with me as well. Wow, let's go. Impressive start. Gets a nod from the coach, finally recognizing our good goaltending. This ain't going to be an easy one. They're already off to a 3-0 start. I mean, they have a chance to go 82-0, but we're looking to put some sort of dent in their flawless start here. There's your first line, Stone. Is that Kopitar on the right there? It is. So Stone, Eichel, Kopitar. Kopitar moving over to the wing. And I mean, this is going to be super tough. Home start here or first start against LA for Anze Kopitar. I got to think they had a nice little tribute to him. LA Kings, how are we feeling about seeing Kopitar in a Golden Knights jersey? Because this seems weird and I don't know if I like it. Mark Stone gets that puck back up to Shea Theodore. Kopitar now. Kopitar with the first shot on net. Our former teammate, our former captain. Not to be anymore. We got a good stop there. This one's going to require a lot of concentration. I feel like I'm going to get peppered with shots in this one. Drew Doughty up now to Adrian Kempe, who kind of gets bumped off the puck there. You see Robin Leonard is in the net for... I don't know why Vegas... Like, why do the AI... Kopitar again getting involved. He will also get his first penalty against his former team. Wow. Unbelievable stuff here. I mean, this is what I was going to talk about. You can see the red on their jersey. It's just like a nice, simple red stripe, just a little bit of accent. I don't know why EA makes their pads have so much red in them. It looks so wrong. Like a nice little stripe in the inside would have been enough. Like switch the red to yellow or gold and put a red stripe in the middle of all that. That would look so much cleaner. Ryan Graves is on this team too. That's a great... Oh my God. How did they afford this team? Deneau now killing penalties. We knew what he did when he was part of the Kings. Only takes one shot on the power play. Arthur Kaliev spotted all alone. Beast Robin Leonard, and we got an early 1-0 lead here. You love to see the power plays clicking early here, boys and girls. Boom! Right in front. A beautiful pass by the captain. And there you have it. An early power play thanks to Anze Kopitar. Gets the LA Kings up. So what do we got there? All right, so not bad start. 3 games in. Unreal stuff. Doughty and Henrique both with the assists. Kopitar back on the ice, so sticking with that first line. Jack Eichel now streaking in. Gonna pass it up to Kopitar. Some nice puck movement by the Vegas Golden Knights. We'll corral that puck and keep that one in. So the goal this season is work towards Superstar. We got to All-Star late last season. Now we're working on getting to Superstar, back where we used to play. And I mean, it's just feeling really good right now. All-Star's in a good spot. I think one of you guys said that like All-Star's in the best spot out of them all. Here we go, Anze Kopitar. Jack Eichel streaking in, loses the puck, so good little back check there. Dubois. Okay, boys. Getting hounded there by this top line of Vegas. Pacioretty now. Mark Stone gets that one. You're going to see a line change here, maybe? I guess not. 12:30 left on the clock in the first period. Jack Eichel streaking in. Able to corral that one and get a good spot for the rebound. Oh, man. This line looks angry after that power play goal. I'm going to hold on to this because we're almost at full pressure. Let's make sure we get a line change here. Maybe get this top line off for Vegas as well because they've had a lot of momentum. There you go. Stevenson, Scheifele, and I'm not sure who else is on this. Unbelievable second line, dude. What the hell? Carlson, maybe? William Carlson? I'm liking the early effort I'm seeing in these first 2 games, though. Gavrikov trying to spot Fiala. Olofsson with a good poke check. Our goal scorer, Arthur Kaliev, goes for a skate in front of the net. Please stop doing that. Kempe loses the puck to Chandler Stevenson. 8:50 left on the clock here in the first frame. Kevin Fiala now in with his line mates. Good bounce there. Oh, Fiala got the puck back. Good save there off the toe by Robin Leonard. Kaliev not done here in the first period. And I mean, we got some big pressure going here from this top line. Kevin Fiala in alone. What a save there by Robin Leonard. The big man gets that one out with a nice flexible save. Mark Scheifele. A lot of marks on this team now. Pacioretty off. What? Jumps off the bench onto the ice. All right, nice kick play back to Pietrangelo. Shea Theodore. Whew. Passes it right in front. I hate when they do that. Foss there. Nice play there to come back from Dubois and Pacioretty to make some defensive plays. Fast now. Loses the puck. Dubois up to Pacioretty. Pacioretty, I guess, against his former team, too. He played for Vegas for a little bit, but I mean, the bad thing about Pacioretty is he's just been so injured in real hockey that, like, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, I wonder what his career could have been like, because he was a good player, man. He was a good player, just plagued. One of those guys that just seemingly cannot stop getting injured. Also got traded around a lot. Good tip there, I believe, off our own player. So this top line has been everywhere in our zone, hemming us in. Jack Eichel with the point shot. I think that hit off our defender. I thought it may have been a tip by Stone in front. Yeah, it hits Byfield in the leg and straight in. Good shot there. Unfortunate for Byfield, who's deep in our crease. We're out to challenge it. Yep, right there, just redirects. You can see him lift his leg. Slams the stick afterwards. 1-1 hockey game here against Vegas. So a late goal here, 2 minutes on the dot. And Jack Eichel gets his team right back where they need to be. Kopitar with an assist against his former team. Doesn't sound good coming out. Not a fan. Kopitar gets tripped up. Might have gone unnoticed. Get away with that one there. Anze Kopitar now. Kopitar fighting hard. Switches up. Adam Henrique. A lot of bodies. A redirect by Eichel and a rebound right to Eichel. I mean, talk about an effort from the young man. Guys, we got to wake up. That's a bad time to fall asleep in this period. So traffic everywhere. Get the first rebound save, and somehow it goes right back to him again. It's just, like I said, always seems to just perfectly find him. I mean, I'm not even reacting to that because I can't even see it. 2-1 hockey game. Vegas Golden Knights is a dangerous team, and we fell asleep at the last few minutes of this period. And that goal goes in with like 10 seconds on the clock. All right, well, hey, we're going to have to play a lot better than that. We started off really strong, a lot of really good efforts. There's the initial tip by Eichel. Gets his own rebound and finds an open net, really. There's the difference, guys. 14 shots to 4 in that period. And it was all LA to start. All right. Gonna have to battle back here. We know the Kings can. We got a good lineup. This Golden Knights team is going to be one to watch. You know, Dallas winning the cup, stealing it from them. They went out and made some offseason moves. Now they're ready and coming back with a vengeance. All right, Anderson now skating the puck up. Gets by his man. This is a good start. What a response here early in the second period. 2-2 hockey game. Kevin Fiala gets another goal in this early season. 4th goal now. Wow, wow, wee wow. What a play there. I mean, those little saucer passes that they make, I'm so glad that they've started utilizing that, because last season early, you just see them fire that one on net, and it just wouldn't make any sense. All right, here we go. 2-2 hockey game in the first 2 minutes of the second period. Pietrangelo skating in. A nice save to rebound right on Jack Eichel. Gets mustered off the puck, thankfully. All right, up to Kevin Fiala. Oof. Pietrangelo now pokes that one off from Fiala. Kempe. And Leonard's just going to hold on to this one wisely, I think. So really good effort here again to start another period. Fans are enjoying it. Difference there is a minute and 10 seconds is a lot. There we go. Kaliev now, another good shot. I think these guys are going to be these top 2 lines actually really excite me. How are we feeling about these lineups, guys? Do we think that they can make a difference this year? One lineup that cemented themselves late last year, and another one fully. Okay. Is Kevin Fiala the best player right now on this team? 2nd goal of the night, 5th of the season. What an effort there to muster Pietrangelo, and a beautiful feed again. Who are these kids? Leonard, no chance on this one. He's just looking for the puck, and a backhanded one-timer by Fiala. And he now leads the league in this early season with 5 goals. Wow. Wow, dude. Nicely played. That pass by Drew Doughty was something to behold. You love to see it. A great response. 3-2 hockey game. Oh, and he's still getting up. Byfield now, and you can see Dubois all alone. What a glove save there by Robin Leonard. Absolutely rips that one out. Dubois can't believe it. A beautiful play by Byfield. There's the hit. Oh, that skate blade got awfully close. There's the difference there. 3-0 for Leonard, who's gotten off to a decently hot start, but peppering him here with goals late in this, or early in the second period, excuse me. Patch ready now. Turns, shoots, and another save by Robin Leonard. Goal! All right, Gavrikov. I expect you to have another good season. Yes, you lost your line mate, but was very effective. Olofsson now. Chandler Stevenson will make a nice pad save on him. A lot of bodies in front of the net again. You got to start clearing the guys out, not just standing there with them. Good effort by Patch, ready to skate this one out. Finds Dubois. A lot of creative plays coming out of this lineup early. Some nice chemistry. Stevenson. I'm going to play this one because we got two guys standing right there. Man, I still can't believe that that bumper got hit. And I passed the puck right in front of the net. You got to think with how we're playing and how the new controls feel that a shutout is right around the corner, but oh no. So Dubois takes the puck off the back of the leg and makes his way to the bench. Sounded like he didn't go to the dressing room. Hopefully Dubois is not injured. That's never a good feeling. Kaliev trying to find, I mean, there's a big hit. Speaking of injuries, Kempe just it's misconduct. 5 minutes? Oh wait, that's his fighting. I hope that's not a misconduct. That's a big hit on Pietrangelo. It looked fairly clean, but Mark Stone jumps in. He's going to just pepper Kempe here, I believe. Uppercut. And that is a... that's a defining last shot to send a message as Pietrangelo's still rolling around on the ice. Let's see the initial hit, if it'll show. Mark Stone, captain, jumping in. So it doesn't look like it's a misconduct. Doesn't even look like it's a major. Might not even be a penalty. Not even a penalty. So 5-on-5 hockey here. Big hit, electrifying hit. And Mark Stone jumps in and wins a beautiful fight. Okay, Byfield now on a line here as Kempe sits in the box. Good effort there. We'll see if he can make an impact. So what do we got here? Pim's leaders. Mark Stone now at 9. Obviously 5 from that fight elevates him pretty quickly. Byfield wins it back to Spence. Fiala now poking it away. Not the greatest place shot by Quinton Byfield as he had the entire left side wide open. Great effort there again by Robin Leonard. LA looking for a face-off win by Byfield. Gets it. Spence bounces it off Kaliev. Full pressure now from the Kings. Gets the puck back. Here we go. Kevin Fiala looking for the Hattie. And has a sprawling Robin Leonard. Gets a piece of that. May have been going wide. White Cloud getting Kaliev in front. Low shot. So maybe they see something with that 5-hole because they keep bouncing it off those pads. Knowing that the rebound is working well. Gavrikov now back to Spence. Here we go. Fiala, the man with the last 2 goals. 7 minutes left in the second period. It's a good one. It's what we expected. Robin Karlsson. Whew. Spence now under some pressure. Kaliev comes for the support. Deneau gets the puck. We come right to the top of the crease and make a gorgeous save on the one-timer. So Philip Deneau against his old team as well. So weird to see them in Vegas Golden Knight colors. 5:58 now. 3-2. Good face-off win again by Karlsson. Shea Theodore with the shot. Rebounds right to the side of the net, actually. I'm just going to hold this one. I do not want to risk this one getting poked in accidentally. Not sure why that stick didn't save the colors of the team. It's showing blue, but we got to win with it, and we're playing well again, so maybe it's a good omen. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Donato now, skating the puck out. Shoots the puck deep. We'll do a dump and chase on Shea Theodore. Good effort by Donato. Gets this one back. Back to Drew Doughty. And a slap shot goes right over Fast goes right over Fast's body as he's getting crunched into the glass. Kapanen, that's a two-piece from Kapanen and Doughty. Not sure how there's not a penalty on the call. Is what it is. Face-off winning. He's going in the hands of LA as Vegas gets one there. Pietrangelo now getting hounded on the puck by Adam Henrique, the veteran that came over from Anaheim in the offseason, adding some depth to this third line. Doughty, and some leadership for that matter. Kapanen with about his second or third shift draws a penalty with his speed, and Jack Eichel, the man who has 2 on the board, is now in the box, and we will have this dangerous power play go to work again. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's get after it. Good. Philip Deneau. Beautiful play. Just good on that face-off, man. Kevin Fiala now looking again, once again, for that hat trick. A good effort there by the Kings, or sorry, by the Golden Knights, to get that one into some safety. 2:22 on the game clock. Patch ready now up. Loses the puck. Barbashev dumps that one in. Come on, boys. Get something set up. Minute left in the power play. Not a lot to show for it yet. Here we go. A little dipsy doodle, maybe unnecessary there by Kempe, who's back on the ice. Deneau skates in, passes it to Ryan Graves. Doughty now. Is it Ryan? I believe it's Ryan. Ryan Graves? Sounds about right. Kempe puts that puck back deep. Give credit to this. Oh my word. Well, I was going to say give credit to this Deneau line. PK effort is right there. Everything we expected to see from that guy, but a big hit on him there to end it. And unfortunately, Eichel's going to step out of the box with, I don't even know if we got a shot on net in that one. First power play was 1 shot, 1 goal. Then we struggled to even get 1 shot on the second opportunity. Here we go, 14 seconds left. Mark Scheifele now beats me over the... So challenging him. Why is Mark Scheifele on the Vegas Golden Knights? Man, come on, dude. Oh, God. That is such a bad late period goal again. In all alone somehow. And he doesn't even move. I just got deep in my crease and he just flicked it over the pad. Oh, dude. Man, come on. Every time I got a good game, you got bad goals like that going in. 3-3 hockey game, 7 seconds left in the second period. Man, sometimes you wonder how a team can be so good defensively and then all of a sudden you have a guy streaking in alone. It was good effort. Yeah, I just got too deep in the crease. I fully expected him to do a little bit more with the puck than just skate it in and shoot, but sometimes you guess and sometimes you lose that guess. Here we go, third period of hockey, 20 minutes left, and we're doing pretty good to contain this really lethal Vegas unit, but we need a little bit more work from the guys in front of us. Kopitar now gets hounded off the puck by Drew Doughty, so former captain to new captain. Gets the puck back, working hard there for Anze Kopitar, and Kaliev will corral that puck out of the offensive zone. Robin Lehner with a good save. Well, we know the Golden Knights are 3-0 on the season. We know they have a very unbelievable team. Every name on that list right there is pretty scary. To have this game 3-3, we've led twice in it. Pretty good effort. Pietrangelo now up to Theodore. Kopitar. Anderson now skating this puck out. Kempe. So top line against top line. Kempe gets crunched. And he is injured, limping to the bench. That is not a good look. Oh, no. A lot of early looking injuries in October. He's going to leave the bench, isn't he? Oh. And Kempe tweaking out. He's going to head to the bench, isn't he? Oh, that's a blow. That's a massive blow. Oh, you hate to see that. Hopefully it's just something minor and it won't keep him out of the lineup for too long. But, I know the glitch made it look a lot worse than it was, but that was a pretty hard crunch Not sure if there was contact to the head or not. Two bodies just sandwiching him. And he's been effective. He's been very physical. That's a blow to our lineup for sure. All right, Byfield now on a line here. So we saw some time earlier while Kempe was sitting in the box. We're going to get an extended look at this. So this is where you're going to see some of the core, some of the depth, like Henrique and Pacioretty really step it up. Any injury, and you can just have those guys slot in very easily. Fiala now. Back to Kaliev. Oh my gosh, Robin Lehner's on his head and he's making saves. Olofsson in, Doughty with the hit. Quinn Byfield going for a stroll. Passes it behind his back. And what an unbelievable effort by these guys. Kasperi Kapanen, I believe, with his first goal of the season for his new LA Kings. That is just an unlucky goal there by Alex Pietrangelo. A beautiful save again. And as Petrangelo's coming back, I mean, we had that too where it hit off our defender's leg. Similar thing, Kapanen gets stoned. And then, yeah, it's just Pietrangelo looking to come back, and it bounces off his glove twice. Maybe even his stick once. Nothing you can do there. Unlucky, but more importantly, the Kings regain the lead here in the third period. 4-3 hockey game with 13:30 left on the clock. You love to see that unassisted effort there by Kasperi Kapanen, and that should win him a few more minutes. Careful, boys. Careful. Good effort, Doughty. Donato now up to the goal scorer, Kapanen, who gets rocked. This is a hard fighting game. My word, dude. Kapanen now gets the puck out. Third line effort. Donato, he gets run over again. Kapanen takes back-to-back big hits, and he has a penalty drawn here. So 2 penalties drawn in the game. Who's this? Mikey Anderson coming down from the post, and he's going to bury one here with the delayed penalty. Didn't even get back to the bench because I'm so goddamn slow. And number 44 in all alone. Pinch effort there. Donato finds him with the backhand, and for poor Robin Lehner, that is 2 goals in a very, very short time. And we got a 5-3 hockey game. Kapanen with 2 points now. First 2 points in the uniform, first 2 points on the year. Let's go, baby. And this is why those pickups excite me. We're really hoping, fingers crossed, Kempe is not out long term. That looked like a dangerous hit. But if he is, the silver lining is you got guys everywhere in the lineup who can be elevated. Got to applaud the GM for these ones. I really am a fan of a lot of these moves. Here we go there. Pacioretty. Byfield on his proper line here. A bit of a weak shot, I must admit, but an unbelievable glove save. Needs to just stop the bleeding at this point. Like, this is really tough to see. A really strong third period effort. Three goals. Sorry, 3 goals in this period or 2 goals? 3 goals, because we were tied 2-2. Unbelievable stuff. Pacioretty now. Byfield fighting for that puck. Graves will go up and grab that and pass it up to Mark Stone. Big guys on the line here for Vegas, looking to do something. Jack Eichel feeds it down low. And we use Stone White. My head's stuck in the crease, in the bar. Dubois now skates the puck. That was weird. Absolutely rob him on the doorstep. And then our head and a helmet get stuck onto the crossbar. Kopitar tries the saucer pass. I'm just going to squeeze my legs because I'm not sure how that puck is still squirting free, but... All right, we got Rangers coming up, Dallas, Minnesota. There's a back-to-back in there, so even if we don't get the next start, we're going to get one of the next couple. Fun time here, guys. Fun time here. Start of a new season, and we are looking strong to start. Both myself and the team. And a penalty here as Pacioretty just skates his way in. And now you can see, unfortunately, this game is getting a bit away from the Vegas Golden Knights. Again, you love to see it. See if we can't bury one more for good measure. As I do believe that is not Robin Lehner in the net anymore. So unfortunately for him, might have gotten the yank, but Some of those goals aren't even his fault. That's just a hell of an effort there by the LA Kings. Deneau in all alone. Stop me if you've heard that before. Philip Deneau with an effort on the shorthanded opportunity. Kaliev. That is the young man Grundstrom on the power play opportunity. Fourth line player. May have been his first shift of the game. Second. Claps that by a beautiful feed by Donato, who's having an immediate impact on this new team. And that is a, tough situation for the new goaltender. But an unbelievable position shot. That might still be Leonard, actually. Is he 90? Leonard might be 90. Arthur Kaliev now tied with Fiala with 5 points. These guys are just humming and hawing, and I love it. Donato and Kaliev picked up the assists. And the crowd in back-to-back home starts is absolutely loving what they're seeing from the new look Kings. Kopitar who? Oh, there he is. Please don't make me eat my own words. He is trying that saucer pass so much. So much. Keeps getting picked off. Byfield in alone. White Cloud up to Kopitar. Back to Jack Eichel looking for his hat trick. So good game there by Jack Eichel. This top line has been affected for the team. But all the credit to the guys scoring a buttload of goals here in the third period. 4:20 left on the clock. 6-3 hockey game. It is a wonderful start to the season for the LA Kings. Looking to build off everything we put together in the dying stages of last season. We're physical, we're fast, we got skill up and down the lineup. Byfield now with a great move. Power move in all alone. And a good stop there. Patch ready in front of Byfield, and it is still Robin Leonard in net, this poor guy. Kopitar. Back to Jack Eichel with a slap shot, looking for the Hattie. Donato up all alone. Getting pressured there by both the defenders. And a good little move and a sneaky shot. Great save by Robin Leonard. He has, but at the same time, a lot of these goals are not his fault, dude. That slap shot by Grundstrom, you have to keep in mind that it's a power play effort and there's eyes or bodies everywhere in front of his eyes. It's a tough slap shot. Byfield putting the body down. You can see his stats there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 45.8 left in the second start of the season. We're milliseconds now away from a second 2-0 start. Building, baby. Not my finest effort. A couple garbage goals. Actually, not really. Some really good goals. I'm just remembering some of them. Both of Eichel's goals are pretty good. And then the third goal was Mark Scheifele on the breakaway. So when you're looking at the effort, very pleased. We go to 2-0-1 on the season. Another face-off win. One more chance here late. Henrique trying to get involved. A good stick by Chandler Stevenson. He's going to find an Olofsson streaking in. We'll clear this one easily to the corner. Scheifele now passes it back to Pietrangelo. And we're going to rob these guys and pad the stats just a little bit. Woo-wee! 1.6 left in the third period. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's freaking go. And the face-off numbers will still remain in LA's favor. That was a big effort there by the boys. Love to see it. Another win. We're feeling real good about this lineup all of a sudden. That is a very difficult Vegas Golden Knights that we just shut down. Let's go, baby. Our first time ever in our career having back-to-back starts. We were pretty much a shutout in the first game, and we had 27 saves in the second game. Let's go. I'm telling you, this new goalie system is so good. Another great effort by the young man. Great, gaining some followers pretty quickly. And there's your stats through two games played, 2 goals against average, 924 save percentage, and 2-0-0 to start our young season 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we may have actually stolen the starting position in this season so far away from Spencer Knight, who did struggle in his first, well, I wouldn't even say it's a struggle. 3-2 shutout losses, or it's not shootout loss, is not terrible. But there's your season so far in a nutshell. We are 4 games in. We boast, or sorry, 3 games in on our 4th game. 2-0-1. We're playing another dangerous team, the Rangers, who I believe Arvidsson should be on unless he got dealt. They are 4-1-0, and we have our 3rd straight goalie start after a really strong start to this season. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Welcome to season 2. Like I talked about, it's going to be a fun ride. We'll see if we can hold on to this opportunity that the coach is granting us. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you back in the next one. Bye, guys.